try to display something that they're really not or don't have the talent, but they push it and get confident and stuff like that. Man, a lot of people are not built to take constructive criticism, especially when it comes to, you know, their music and how cocky they are behind it, man. One thing I've learned about artists is, man, you can't change them. They have to be willing to change themselves. They have to know that, you know, it takes a person. It's not just you listening to the music, it's everybody else. So if one person has an aspect about what you're writing, then you might have to listen to that person and change it up, because if you don't like it, then somebody else is not going to like
Somebody,
it.
exactly.
If somebody likes it, then somebody else is going to like it. So that's what I genuinely try to advise people of, man. When people give you criticism of your music, man, then you take heed to that criticism, man, because obviously there's something wrong with, you know, everybody has an ear, man, and there's always something catchy about music. I listen to all music, man. I listen to country music, I listen to rap music, rock music, gospel music. So it's things that are catchy that I will be like, well, good, that's a damn good ass song. And then there's songs that I listen to, like, nah, hell nah, he should have never did that. What is wrong with him? Why is that even playing right now? So
why is that even playing right now? That's awesome.
Yeah, but I actually had to like
all criticism.
But
My advice to all.
Go ahead.
All artists. My bad. My advice to all artists is take constructive criticism, whether it's to uplift you, because it's always gonna be to uplift you. If it's whack, it's whack. That's it. If your punchlines, everything you putting into this song is garbage, and somebody tells you that, and Derrick Scaiff is gonna be the first one to tell you.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you.
Scaife's gonna be the first one.
Hey, man, tell you it's trash. Just understand, you gotta sit back and rethink some things with that pen and pad.
Yeah, I mean, cause I don't say it to be.
That is awesome.
I don't say it to be rude.
Skyy.
No. But the crazy part about it is, me and this guy talking on Facebook, and he said, "Dude, you sound like a white person trying to rap." That's what he said to me. He said people don't use people don't use metaphors in rap no more. I said, where the fuck did you come from? What kind of age are
they do?
Yeah, exactly.
They always do.
That is the mainstream of rap, being able to say something but say it in a cleverer manner than just point blank saying the stupidest shit. It's finding a better way to say things.
Now, did y'all play it on this radio station?
No, you don't want you don't want to play this shit. I let Jiggy Jag hear this guy freestyle. hey man, he sound like a 3-year-old trying to learn how to talk, dude.
That is awesome.
It is. Like it's horrible. I mean, it is completely horrible. Like it's on my page. Just go to Derrick Scaiff on Facebook, bro, and you will find Matter of fact, to try to give him some notoriety, I tagged it on my page.
Now he's getting fired up.
Like literally, like I tagged him on my page. I tagged his rap on my page and was like, please somebody tell this dude he's garbage. Don't let me be the only one. And then I told him, I said, you know what? I'm probably your only true friend, because they want you to look stupid. They're laughing at you behind your back. Like, really, dude. I'm trying to help you out and tell you, hey, bro, hey, man, that shit ain't cool. That shit's not hot, man. He said, I'm hood certified. Hood certified by who? The rats? The rats?
The rats.
I mean, because that's all I see.
Right.
That's awesome.
Well,
you know,
I guess that's what you know what you need to do, Derrick. You need to get a page to where you just put all the garbage artists on that page.
That would be awesome.
So what Derrick has to do is just go to In the Empire concert, and it'll be all good.
That, like it was.
That's funny.
Like it was completely ludicrous, some of the things that the guy said, and then I just started barring them out, bro. When you go to my page, you gonna see me. I'm just start barring them out. I'm doing this on the road while I'm driving an 18-wheeler. I'm putting bars on Facebook while I'm driving an 18-wheeler. I said, dude, I'm doing this while I'm driving an 18-wheeler. That's how much concentration.
He's fired up.
I said,
he is fired up.
Like I said, that's how much concentration you take for me to bar you out. Like, I ain't even got to be sitting stationed. I'm in a 18-wheeler on the highway around cars, and I'm just throwing this shit out there because that's how sucky you are. Like, you terrible. Like, you're garbage. You're shitty. Like, you're real shit. You're like
awesome.
Like, you're the tail behind the horse. You always catch bad shit.
Well, I'm glad we're having this conversation, man, because, you know, in the past 2 weeks, you know, something came to me, and I've been working on years for it to happen. And you know, and let me tell you a little thing or two about constructive criticism. 93.5, when I used to go down there for Greg the Hitman and solicit my music, you know, he used to tell me, well, listen, this is not what the people want to hear. This is not what they want. I always thought I had a hot track for the radio, you know what I'm saying? And I didn't know the business aspects behind it, why he was telling me this. And what I caught on to was, you know, you can't solicit music that's tagged by somebody else and stuff like that. They were never played on the radio. So I just dropped a release, which is the VIP song that I just dropped.
Yep, we're gonna play that here in a few.
And you know, they got a hold of it. They contacted me, and now they're gonna be airing my song on the radio. And I'll do the radio interview tomorrow in Wichita. So, you know, constructive criticism. And this happened about 7 years ago, man. And every time I tried to reach out to him, he always shut me down, told me I need to get better. And that's what it was. And I took all them criticisms, man, and I capped it, and that's what I did. I never got mad at him for telling me, well, this is not what they want to hear. It's not good. You're not good singer on this track or stuff like that. I never took it the wrong way. I said, well, how can I make this better, man?
Exactly.
How can I make it better?
And a lot of artists, they make music for themselves too. I mean,
but you know, originally that's the way you were supposed to make music. You were supposed to be making music for yourself. That's
what it's about.
Yeah.
So if someone doesn't like it, fuck it, because it's for you.
I mean, because you're trying to release steam. That's a healthy way from going out like Timothy fucking McVeigh or some shit, or the Columbine kids. You know what I'm saying? If somebody would have gave them fuckers a goddamn guitar and let them do some fucking music, maybe they could have talked it out before they shot it out. So music is originally supposed to be done to save yourself, to satisfy yourself as a positive way of releasing some of that anger and negativity or frustration and things that we got going on in our life. Now, what can be done in a positive manner is where you can put it out there to where other people can feel it, where they can understand, where they can relate.
If you're just making music for yourself, then maybe don't release it all over. But if you're releasing it to the mainstream public, then it's got to be something.
Yeah, it's got to be something that's going to catch their ear, that's going to be catchy to them, that somebody else can actually hear and relate to.
Well, the way I write music, man, you know, I look at all aspects of people, and I generalize my music and my topics on how other people would feel, how people would gravitate towards it. I mean, yes, my music is personal, but it's not so much as personal for me to let you in and experience what I go through. I cross those barriers and open up because I want other people to feel. If I have to go block to block and rap on this block and go to the next block, I want to make sure that as I advance through every block, everybody feels my pain. So it's not just me writing for myself, it's me writing it for everybody as a whole to understand who I am and what I want them to grasp from my music. But
your main motive, the main foundation is for you, but
you want to connect with people.
But you want to connect with people.
Well, this is the thing. Like right now, I can't write for myself because I'm under BMI now. I'm under ASCAP, taxi, and stuff like that. So I got all of those contractual agreements together. I'm now getting paid for my music over radio waves from in Wichita, Kansas, and Atlanta. So basically, I'm a writer. I am in the Writer's Guild now. So I'll write when somebody asks me or sends BMI a topic of what they want written, then they contact certain writers that are in the guild, and I'm one of them. And you know, you can't take personal what people send you. Some people want things to be personal in their music, and some people just want jingles. Some people just want something that's catchy to advertise for business. So I'm more of a writer than I am of the artist. Me being a writer makes me the artist. Me being the artist makes me the entertainer because I have all aspects of being that entertainer.
But when you do it for yourself, what me and Michael's trying to get is when you writing for yourself, for your own personal music,
then you don't really care.
Then you're writing to release your pain, but the bonus is you want to make people understand it. You want people to feel it. You want them to be able to vibe and relate to what you're going through. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, you gotta. you gotta look at the era too, man. The rap era is not even personal no more. Like you said earlier, it's a fashion show out there, man. Everybody's trying to make a fashion statement out there. So when you listen to any of these albums, it's more of, you know, boasting of how much money, how much cars, how many females these dudes have. It's not really even personal.
I don't even agree with that new era type of music. I don't really listen to that. When I make my music, and you will hear pretty soon, my shit is for me. And I'm gonna be completely honest. Right. Somebody hear it on the radio, you don't like it, kiss my dick.
Like I make music, but I don't really release it because people probably, you know.
No, but I'm gonna say it out there point blank. When I release my shit, motherfucker, you don't like it, kiss my dick. I'm not making it for you. Now, if you can relate and you can see my pain, then fine. But if not, and you want to be mad about it, then fuck it. I'll take your criticism and maybe I'll instruct it into something. But my basis of my music is my outlet. Keep me from fucking going rambunctious rampage on a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I want some people to feel it. I want people who've been through what I've been through to be able to relate and sit back and just play that song when they feel like fuck it, when they say just, you know what I'm saying, it's a beautiful struggle or I'm all alone. They just want to play that song and they be like, damn, dude, this is how I feel today.
Yeah, and that's what it is, man. If music is your therapy, then that's what you utilize it for, man. It is my therapy. It is my release as well. And I utilize it to not only reach myself, I utilize music to reach other people on a daily, man.
And that's what I was trying to get. Me and Mike was trying to get from you as a question, like that you write it for yourself, for your therapy. But when you're writing it for yourself, not as a writer for somebody else, it's the foundation is built upon. It's for you to release, but a bonus is you want people to feel it. You want people to understand. A
lot of these artists get in the habit of just doing it because that's what they do. That's what the record wants. It's not really them anymore.
It ain't them no more. That's and you can't say that this
like
ain't true.
They buy lyrics, they sing it, and it's not personal.
And there's nothing to it. And you can't say that is what the industry is nowadays. It is a popularity contest. There's not a lot of substance to it. Don't nobody want to hear about how many women you got. So fucking what? There's a lot of women that's fucking a lot of guys, and you're probably not the only one that they're fucking guy. You know what I'm saying? And don't nobody and then we promote this drug thing. You got a lot of people talking about drugs. I mean, like, for real. I mean, like literally. Is this what we have brought ourselves to?
Goddamn.
Like
what you're talking about.
I mean, like seriously, you got founders like Rakim and Eric B and all these people like this that came that LL and Ice Cube. You got people from different parts of the world. Even Juicy J, for if you want to come from South, or Scarface, and you got these people, but when they came, they had substance. They spoke about the pain, the struggle, things that was there. Newer today music, it's a rebuttal, it's bullshit, and the more that, and I hate to sound like this, I hate to say it like this, but I don't give a shit. It is what it is. Us as that are actually artists, it is our duty. It is our duty to actually make things different for the music. Us as artists allow the senses and the industries to make the music what it is. We allow them to do that because they figure, hey, give him $100,000, wriggle this money inside his face, and they sell their soul, forgetting the main object of music. You feel what I'm saying?
Right. You see, in the industry, you got to break down the industry because there are differences. Like, ASCAP is different from BMI. Taxi is different from BMI and ASCAP. CSAC, they're all different entities of the music industry. They deal with specific genre. And the thing about it is, an artist can be an artist. A writer can be a writer. They can be themselves. That's the thing. But see, what happens is they offer them that $100,000. They offer them that $200,000
to
manage their career.
To manage their career, and then they say, "This is what we want you to do," and that person says, "That's what I'm going to do." They gave me $100,000, so now I'm going to rap about I'm going to rap about eating chitlins and sitting on a drinking a fucking 40.
Yeah, like me for instance, me right now, I'm not forced to. But I did take the direction of, going mainstream because I want to be a major writer for people. I don't even want to be the artist. I just want to be a major writer because I see how much people can get paid from it. I see how much you write a good track for an artist, and just being a beginner, you write a good song for somebody. That's $5,000 a track. You see what I'm saying? And when your joint hit billboards,
you get more.
And you get that notoriety you was looking for, and you write a song for somebody, those people are gonna come to you. They're gonna be busting your doors down, and you charging $50,000 a fucking song, man. So, you have to give the people what they want and all saying up.
But then I feel a lot of artists have trouble keeping up the momentum. Like they put out like a solid first good record or two, and then it's crap after that.
Then it's crap after that because they become what the fucking industry wants them to be.
Exactly.
Well,
not many artists put out consistent records.
Like prime example, like when 50 Cent came out, the shit that he was coming up with, and now some of the shit that I hear, I would never have in my fucking life thought that 50 Cent would be doing the shit that he's doing. But he's doing it because that's what society, that's what the industry right now is saying is the hot thing to do. I would have never thought certain people would do certain things. Like I gotta give this man Eminem props because his new album. He doesn't give a fuck what nobody thinks.
Yeah, it's a little different. He doesn't feature many rappers.
Yeah, it ain't like he used to be. It ain't his same style. Since he didn't evolve in his life, he's putting out what the fuck he wants to put out, and he's coming more knowledgeable, more political, more things of that nature.
Yeah, I've been listening in. I have been listening into him, man. He is definitely putting it down, man.
And I respect artists like that. They are not becoming what the fuck everybody say they should be, and what this mumble bullshit, stereotypical, no content, no values of music is being. And this is not just rap. This is music as a whole.
Well, Skylo, I hate to cut you off, brother, but my next guest is blowing up my Twitter. She's wanting in here. I'm trying to pull up your music. If I can get it out of my Gmail here, we're gonna play it sometime today. When are we gonna be able to get you in studio sometime, man?
Right now, I'm dealing with this house arrest issue.
Well, at least he's living the gimmick.
He just got some brownie points from some people listening that want to be gangsters. he just gained some points.
Well, hey, brother.
But I'll be down here as soon as I'm done. I get off at January 18th, so I'll definitely be down there soon.
Awesome. Well, if I can get your music pulled up here this afternoon, we'll play it. I appreciate you being with us. I gotta go, my friend, but have yourself a Merry Christmas.
Hey, send me that song.
You too. Shout out my website too, man. Pull that up and shout that out when you play the song.
Definitely, we will. If I can get it pulled out of my Gmail, I'm doing 9 different things over here, but we will do it. And I appreciate it, brother. Thanks for being with us.
All right, man.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it. And we are going to go to Jessica Electra here in just a few seconds.